This is so annoying. Oh. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. Alright. Hello, Ray. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna quickly announce everybody again. Actually, I'll change the link. But I swear, everyone in the server's gonna hate me. Just keep pinging. God. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play a stage. Don't worry. What's good with everyone? Nothing's good. Everything's terrible. Everything's drowning.
You gotta be.
Everything's drowning, man. I just wanted to make sure like the stream was okay and stuff. Now we're playing a stage. Hello again, Merge. Yeah, don't mind me, it's just me being stupid. And I don't think I had to even close up the stream. All I had to do was just change the bitrate in OBS. Instead I ended the stream, changed the settings, because I'm stupid. Yeah, we are so bad. Yes, we are. God. Oh my god. Alright, using this update, we added a grind rail here. Because we can. We just can. Interestingly enough, this is actually part of the concept art for City Escape. I don't think a lot of people know that, but it's very minute detail. I don't know how Hoppy ended up just like adding it. He just did it anyways, and he was like, "Oh, Dex, by the way, before you update it, here's a rail. Let's make some geometry for it." I was like, "Alright, sweet." Oh man. So, here's a little something that was also added to the update. By the way, I do need to quickly message the chat again. Download that. It was 2 trial. The 3.0.2. Here. Update. Out.
So much traffic. Doing my head in.
There we are, and I'll pin that. Boom. Right, okay. So, yes, here we are. Look at that. Beautiful advert for these guys over here. Shout out to Heko in the chat and his fiance, Income Arts. I think it's in City Escape's full of adverts, we might as well advertise people in the scene in it. So yeah, like I'll show over here. We've also got one for Shadak, who for whatever reason is not in the flipping stream. I don't know what he's doing. And then we've got my boy Hoppy over here as well. He's the guy who did all the programming and some of the custom models that you guys saw, and some of the object layouts as well. Phenomenal guy. As you can imagine, this project was made with a lot of love from the United Kingdom. We may be in this country, maybe in turmoil, but there's some love in here. Yeah, man, let's go. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, also, a special one for Chaos X. I hope he likes it. It's very simple. I didn't really know what to do, to be honest. There's no actual branding for PO6. That's kind of. I think that's everybody's issue. Like whoever makes videos on PO6 and has to make thumbnails, they're like, oh, we've got renders, but we don't really have a proper logo for it. So you just use the Sonic 06 one. Oh no, it's kind of an iffy one, but Chaos does not want branding. I remember because I asked him about it like years ago. And he was like, no, I'm fine with that. I'll stick with the Sonic 06 one, thank you. But yeah. Ooh, good save there. Oh. Ah, never mind. Never mind. God. Good lord. All right. I know this has been a while in the builds, but I'm not sure if anyone has noticed this Sonic CD reference over here. A lot of people, you tend to whiz past it, so I don't think a lot of people noticed it. But yeah, it's here. Hello, hello, comrade. Welcome. Oh, final shout out, by the way. This dude over here, one of the best musicians in the whole community. That's his art. Yeah, this dude over here, I think Kamikaze B is amazing. I haven't spoken to him in like a hot minute. Hot minute meaning probably 8 months. But that's not the point. The point is that this dude made the, I'm not sure if you guys have heard the final chase music that we have in the MentorDex SA2 soundtrack, but that's actually custom. That's not like a random one off YouTube that I decided to pop in. That is one that I commissioned. Not a lot of people know that, but that's a commission that I did for, I paid KB for, and we had a quite good time making that track. Probably, yeah. Even though that's the first track that he's done, it's a banger. I like it. I like the energy that it's got. The reason why it's faster than the original is to reflect the physics that we've got. I'll show it after this stage, but it's a lot more faster than the base game. But even though it is faster, it's faster. The time it takes to complete the stage, on the other hand, I'm gonna cheat, by the way. I am not falling. But yeah, we actually increased how long it takes to beat the stage. It's now gone from 1 minute and 30 or 2 minutes to like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. God knows how, but Hoppy managed to do that. The crazy guy, man, I'm telling you. Oh, something mod since day one. Bro, if you... I appreciate it, thank you very much. But my day one mods were awful, man. Like back when I was in high school, I was like 15 years old. Very close to being 16. I made the worst things possible. It wasn't even mine. It was a combination of other people's mods, and I just kind of compiled it into one and then edited it. So it kind of was, kind of wasn't mine. So it's also why there's a mod called Modern SADX, and that's actually been privated. I've had people ask me about it for over the years now, and I'll always tell you the same thing. It's staying private because it's awful. Finally, a new version of the mod has been released. I'll definitely play it. Oh, bro, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. This is much better than any of the builds that we posted earlier on. Because first thing, you can actually control the characters now. Previously, like you could literally floor it to like the maximum speed the game would allow you to do. Like when you spin dash, you can go to that speed. That's very uncontrollable, and you kind of fling off to the sides. But in this version, it's basically a very slightly faster version of SA2. Still SA2, so all your muscle memory, it's very important, and you can do a lot of stuff, but you also don't feel too overpowered. It's nice and balanced. So you've got like a good combination of speed and also platforming, just like the classic games on the Mega Drive or Genesis if you're in America. So most people appreciate it, man. Nice one. I want to show a final trace quickly. There's quite a few goodies that we've done. When are you going to add Knuckles into the mod? I'll show you, because this is also in the public build as well, by the way.
Who you gonna be?
Oh, I wonder what happened. Right, so basically, I've kept the old model in for Knuckles simply because the game would crash, and I know many people would complain. However, even though I've got Knuckles in here, people are still complaining. Why can't I play as him? Well, it's obvious. Look at him. My guy. Look at my brother. Free him. He is broken. You guys want to play with this? I sure don't. But yeah, no, I kept it in just in case the game crashed. But there are some temporary animations, like gliding and the spinning stuff, but that's pretty much it. Well, he's unplayable, but you can view the model. Have you ever played Shadow Generations? I have not. I said this on a Heckle stream yesterday, but I'm not actually a Sonic fan, so in my spare time I don't like willingly play Sonic games. I avoid Sonic. I only develop with him, and that's it, done. Leave it as that. I think it'll just ruin my perspective, to be honest. I'll start looking at the game and thinking, crap, I need to change that texture, I'll color it like this. You know what I mean? So it kind of ruins my experience. But I do know it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I've seen the marketing for it, I've seen the dot beginning stuff. This is showing us how, basically Chao Generations is like, I said it in Heckle stream yesterday, but this is basically a landmark now in the and the side franchise, saying to people, we now know what we're going to do. This is now the direction. Frontiers, but once you go into my opinion on Frontiers, or have I ever played Frontiers? I have, for 2 hours. Played it for 2 whole hours and refunded it straight away. I didn't like it. It controlled terribly. The cutscenes were awful. The dialogue was terrible. I don't. The thing is that I don't think Frontiers was supposed to be like an end-all be-all game. What it actually is, oh my god. What Frontiers actually is, it's like a test run for what they were kind of going for, and then afterwards, Chao Gardens comes out, and it's like, hey, this is kind of, I guess, what we were going for Frontiers, but like 10 times better. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you guys think. And if a lot of people love Chao Gardens, it's fantastic. It's good to see that as well. It means these guys are finally doing something right. Like they're now doing it right. But Chao Gardens is not the end all be all either. This is also this is what I like to call phase 2 of development. Yeah, I didn't mean Frontiers. I know a lot of people didn't mind Frontiers. It's different. That's the main thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, before I go on about Frontiers, hold on. Jesus. You can actually spin dash on these things. Look at that. You can't do that in the original, but in our version, you can. And it's amazing. You can do all these launches. It just makes flying through the stage a lot better. But yeah, Frontiers. It's decent. I think at best it's decent. The concepts are definitely there, but that's ultimately a game where Ian Flynn had to go ahead and fix all the inconsistencies, because in all the other games everything's disconnected. But in Frontiers, it kind of brought it all together, just somehow, through kind of writing. But it was like, it is what it is. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain. But also me complaining, saying that no, it's not really amazing. It's not amazing. I'm not gonna gas it. It's not amazing, but it's decent. And that's it. Yeah, of course Knuckles is going to be fixed in 2026. Come on, man. Of course he's going to be fixed. But yeah. Now that leads me on to something that may be on people's minds. I don't know if it is. If it is, that's great. If it isn't, you probably would have thought about it later on. Why is this taking so long? Right? Because like, how many years have you known Modern SA2 for? 1, 2, 3 years, 4 years? I bet, yeah, does anybody know this mod from when it first started? That's my question. Oh, yo, Trisha, what up, dog? My guy, my guy. Yeah, not much, man, not much. Just trying something new in it. I don't know if streaming is kind of the way to go. Or doing at least like one stream, and then one video, one stream, one video. I don't know. But if that is the way to go, and people want that, that's great. I'll do it. I'll happily do it. Yeah. Anyway, do you guys notice the timer on this stage? I'm almost 3 minutes into the stage. In vanilla, you'd be done. You'd be done right now. But in our version, we expanded it. I'm so happy we did that, man. Oh, you guys saved this stage. I'll show all the other alternate routes as well. There's tons of alternate routes in this project, by the way. So speedrunners will definitely love this. If you're a beginner, you might want to. But yeah, if you are a beginner to SA2, I wouldn't recommend taking all the new paths. Just stick to the base ones, and then when you kind of build up your skill, then you can take the more advanced paths and start playing with the physics just a little bit. That's kind of the whole point, because SA2 is quite an easy game. When you get used to it, it does get boring pretty fast. So in Modern SA2, our challenge was to make it a little more interesting. And we did exactly that. We've done exactly that. And I'm very happy with it, to be honest. I think there's a little more that we could definitely have done. But we've done it, and that's what counts. But yeah, I'm not sure how many of you guys have actually played this project yet, but to anyone in the chat who has played it, I want to know what you guys think of the level design. Yeah,
Behold, the ultimate power.
Ah, Shad's gone off. Oh, come on, man. No, I'm supposed to be streaming with him. Ah. Great, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this mod has come so far from when he first did this. Dude, the first version, terrible, terrible. Like, you guys don't even want to believe it, but I put the Halo theme as the main theme for the title, like for this thing over here. This used to play the Halo music. God knows why I thought that was a cool idea. But I was like, yo, we need some boss mode stuff over here. So I decided, yeah, why not? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but listen, humble beginnings. So clean. We need a Chao game. We do. You guys do need a Chao game. especially if your Chao Gardens are looking like this, looking like a whole snack, baby. Let's see. Oh. Here we are. Look at that. If your gardens are looking like this in Hedgehog Kitchen 2, with baked chi high and stuff, oh, you guys will love it. You guys will absolutely love it. This is SA2, by the way, and it looks like this. Phenomenal. I know. I'm surprised. Look at the little Chao. Oh, bless her. But yeah, tons of stuff. This didn't take long to do. Of course, these aren't finished. These sections are all old. But yeah, it's something. It's a start on the new stuff. That's for sure. Like, look at these grass particles, man. Oh. Throw a Chao. You know what? Say, you know, I'll do it. I'll do it. This brother is reincarnating. My guy's gonna become DJ Khaled, man. Trust. Which Chao do I throw? Right. Oh, Freecon, beautiful, man. It's a mod by Sora. I'll quickly link it. Give me a second. SA2 debug mode. Yep. Link to debug mode has Freecon. There we go, done. That's by Sora. He's one hell of a guy. He also helps us just a little bit with this project as well, just in terms of coding. But yeah, dude's very busy, so we couldn't really get him on. Such a shame, man. Anyways, you guys want to throw this white Chao? I'm pretty certain you guys want me to do this. Look at it, it's been nice and shiny. Look at the jiggly guy, man. Alright. Boom. Gone. But no, it's fine, don't worry. We'll give him, oh, what's it? I forgot what it's called now. Yeah, we'll give him a little disease where he loves being abused and loved at the same time. Sora has the best Sonic one. Yeah, dude, Sora, Kel, Shadaic. Best mods. Oh, and Speeps as well. Best mods on the whole page. No, look, we've made the Chao sad. Ah, he's sad. But I'm not. Look at this! Adventure Sonic! Ah! The trauma they give me when I saw my favourite die. I've never actually seen Chao die. I can imagine it's very sad though. Like, after all that hard work you put in, right, grinding, they just, bam, just die. But yeah, has anyone seen the essay of the, I think it's called the 2D illustration cell shaded mod for Sonic Frontiers? But that dude, like, Sonic is not blackfacing at all. Nope, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. But yeah, so the dude who made that mod called Spoon Scribble 495, he actually allowed me to use his textures for the reflections and whatnot. That's how he achieved this look in SA2. But this was actually done very differently to how you think. And I'll give you an example as well. So whatever you saw with the head model, for example, it's actually three models. That's three models right there. One's the base, one's an additional one for like the extra shine. Like, we'll call that a highlight layer. And then the third one's the stroke. That's the black outline. So that's why the mouth also messed up there. But yeah. Calling Child Protective Services. You will never catch me! I'll tell the Eggman finished. No, they are not finished. I'll start changing clothes, he wants to join Child's side. Of course, bro. Anyways. Wait, I can hear I can just hear Chao, what the heck? That's weird. I just had a ooh from the but like, what? Okay, right, anyways. I'm tripping. Anyways, now on to the man himself, Shadow the Hedgehog. This is probably going to be the best skating animation you've ever seen. Like, hold on. Let me actually show this off. Before I continue with the path, hold on. Y'all seeing this? It's got the perfect amount of wiggle and squash and stretch. Very subtle squash and stretch in this, by the way. Yeah. So that's his initial skate. They're not finished. They're not finished. See if the Chao mission. Oh, probably is, to be honest. I don't even know. Even though I think I selected mission 1. But yeah, anyways, here is the second skate. So this is how it looks like from the back, but you guys normally don't see it from the front. So that's what it looks like over here. And then your top speed one. Give me a second. Boom. Oh, we need an animation viewer in game. That would be so helpful. Very helpful. Oh, yep. Here you guys go. That is it. Look at him go, man. Hey, this kind of liveliness is what I wanted to see for the gameplay in Shadow Gens. That's what I wanted to see. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, bro. Till this day, like, I'm not even trying to gas myself up, but like, bro, I spent like months on and off perfecting the skate animations. I think I've done a very good job. Legit. Like, these look kind of okay at first because I just took the Forces ones, I recreated them and then added my own stuff. That looked okay. It looked nice, right? It was just nice though. That's the issue. It was just plain nice, like 7 out of 10. Then I added all the extra stuff, redid it again and again. Boom. And that's what we got. But yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit now and just like I feel like I've bombarded you guys with information. But yeah, I want to stay quiet for like just a minute until I finish the stage. You guys are gonna see as well how I know the HUD's not disabled because of free cam, but you're gonna notice as well that I'm being rewarded and getting score bonuses by skipping parts of the stage. And you also see some new paths as well. But whilst I'm going down this slope, a very subtle thing that we've added before I be quiet. Trust me, I will be quiet in a minute. But we've added Happy's added a very subtle camera shake, so it kind of feels a little more like a racing game. And the field of view also goes higher the faster you go. You'll notice it as well. So I'm gonna like quickly blitz it over here. You guys see that very subtle shake? That's what I've got. It's not too. If it was obvious, it would genuinely give you a headache. They gave me a headache. That's why we made it subtle. But yeah. Anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy this stage. I'll be quiet. Hang on. There we go. We're almost at the end of the stage, so I might as well just talk now. That was the secret warp barrier. If any of you guys have played Adventure 1, which I'm pretty certain all of you guys have. If you haven't, that's criminal. Go play it. But yeah, so SA1 has a lot of hidden one-ups, and you gotta go explore the stage for that. So what I'm thinking about, we might as well do is also do our own version of that, but try fit it into the linear kind of level design that SA2 has. So you may need to stop for just a bit. That's absolutely fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Boom.
Unacceptable.
And I got a rank D for Diddy.
Welcome to Chao World.
Here we go. Oh, the man himself. Firstly, tan skin. Yeah, man. Resort's meddling. So him and Rouge actually have tan skin in my I can't speak. Sorry, guys. So in this version of the build, because it's just morally correct, as we all know, right? But yeah, we've also got some new inhibitor rings over here, custom models, and he can actually take these off. I don't think a lot of people have actually realized it, but because it plays very fast, so it's very hard to get. But he does actually throw this ring. Not this one. It's this one he throws over here and then catches it at the end. 3D grills, I think they're called. Yeah. But this, believe it or not, I did this before it was a thing. This was actually done back in 2021. So I was ahead of the game, bro. I've been ahead of the game for a lot of stuff. That's it. And this is a new thing as well to this version of the project. Do you guys notice that the eye has like a nice little shadow on the edge? So this is me basically replicating ambient occlusion by simply using a very basic texture. It's just a gradient, and I mapped it towards the brows. That's it, done. And it all moves with the eyes as well. And finally, these eyes. Look at these eyes. Can you see how reflective they are? And the highlights and whatnot? That's also new too. So none of this is actually achieved with shaders, because SA2 doesn't really have, technically it does have shaders, but it's not in the way that we all think. It's literally just, it can only display one image or one type of image, and that's called diffuse. So like the base image that you want to display. No speculars, no normals, or depths or whatnot, it's just diffuse. So this whole project is basically a showcase of what you can achieve in this engine. It's a 20-plus-year-old engine now, but it still stands up to the test of time. Again, I'm not a Sonic fan, but I will tell you that for a fact. I've worked with this enough to know what you can and can't do. But yeah, imagine Shadow Ball on Chao Gardens. To be honest, if I did have the game, I'd actually modify my version in. I'd happily do it. But that's not gonna happen. That ain't happening. I kind of want to take a break. Oh, there's a bell. But yeah, just taking a break in it really. But yeah, a lot of stuff with the character models. Tons of just thought gone into this. Absolute nuts. I'm impressed with what I've done. When the developer themselves is impressed with their work, that tells you everything. Like I'm very happy. Like it's finally. Firstly, the build's finally done. There's nothing else for me to fix now. Latest version on the pin chat, by the way. Please download it if you haven't downloaded it already, or if you downloaded it last week. Was it almost a week ago? No, hang on. It was it this month? I don't even know when I released it, but yeah, man. Boom. Anyways, baked ray tracing as well into the gardens, by the way. This is very similar to how it looks like in Blender Cycles. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's basically it's a 3D program, Blender, and there's an engine that they use for ray tracing. That's called Cycles, and that's what I use to reference all the lighting in the stages. So Dry Lagoon, for example, all the Chao Gardens. I think that was it really. I didn't do it for any of the stages because I didn't really need it. But yeah, lots of color variation as well. Vegetation too, by the way. Look at that, plants. Don't you just wish that the original had that? And then the grass. Oh yeah, man. Now we're talking. And it's that Scarface. Yeah, there's a lot going on with it really, but yeah. So that's a shadow stage done.
Select the stage.
Now I'll show off a Rouge stage.
Who you gonna be?
Yeah, go on. I will. Actually, hold on. I'll save Rouge afterwards. Hold on. Yeah, what's up? My guy Matthew, come on.
Who you gonna be?
Metal Harbor has new changes as well. You'll see. You'll love it. this is much nicer to play now. But firstly, here's a secret. You can actually skip this. Or not skip, but you can kind of like get out of that lock, come all the way down, and visit this very empty prison. And a little fun fact, and a little trivia for the build, we originally actually had you start off over here. If anyone remembers this from like the trial version 1 and 2, you started here. And then you worked your way out of the prison. However, that doesn't really make sense because in the cutscene you're already running out. So the way we did it now is that you hit this dash panel, boom. So here we go. Yeah, he did, man. He's been selling them on the black market, innit? But yeah. Now, here's something very new. It's placeholder. Welcome back, man. Sorry, I had to go see the stream. Right, little thing. If you guys take a look at Sonic's lighting over here, right? I want you to take a very close look at this. I'm gonna move all the way up, and then I'm gonna move all the way down. Do you guys notice something? If you did notice it, the closer you are to the ocean, your lighting actually becomes more blue. But if you're away from the ocean, it returns back to the normal light color. And this applies to all set objects. All objects and characters that are present in the stage, which is amazing. But here's a little path that you need some quick reaction times on. If you mess that up, you won't be able to progress. You'll kind of just fly off. You either die or go to the island. Oh, hang on. Oh.
Watch it.
In a sense, it's the icon that makes him look more like 06. But it's not even 06, it's just a custom one. But that's good though, because those models do kind of look alright. Alright, I tripped myself out there. I forgot I even added this. It's a little safety net, by the way, this whole area down here. Just a safety net in case you fall down. That was something that kind of annoyed players in the original release. I noticed that because I asked a few people, and then we also got annoyed as well when we were playing the original game. So to combat that, we just kind of like added a little bit of an island, called it a day. Done. Ooh, whilst we're here, this area. Has anyone seen the concept art for Metal Harbor, by the way? Oh, that didn't loop properly. What the heck? That's weird. Right, anyways, this area is actually from the concept art. I think it was for Weapons Bed originally, not Metal Harbor, but then Harpy decided to model all of this, and then I just popped it in. Bam! Oh, Sonic of Shadow. Shadow. Always. Even before the hype. Always. Yeah, honestly, if you guys see the concept art for SA2, it's very interesting. It is very interesting to see what they were going for. And it would have been nice if you had that in the final game, because it looks pretty damn cool. But yeah, whilst we're here, I'll show you the run animation. Here we go, look at him. Nice and bouncy. Will there be more costumes for Modern SA2? I won't. Do I answer this one or not? You know what? I'll just say, you will see in the coming years. You'll see in the coming years. There we are, secret walnuts for anyone. Pro Sonic Iron, yeah. I actually wanted to put that as an idle animation, but I just didn't. I didn't want to animate it. I thought I remember I did it earlier on in my old versions, but it was terrible. I was like, nope, we'll stick with what I've got. It's fine. Made it, good. This, what do you make extended? Extended Chao Gardens should be oh, that's weird. Yeah, extended Chao Gardens. Oh, right. Not in sorry, I'm thinking the other thing. No, I don't think I can because then I have to go ahead and if I was to make my gardens that was loud. If I make my gardens compatible with the new extended Chao Gardens that you've been seeing recently on Game Banana, that would mean I have to go ahead and remake all my lighting, all my grass, and that's gonna no, it's gonna eat my time, so I'm not doing that.
They don't call me Sonic for nothing.
What's the goal for Modern SA2 the trial? Okay, so the goal, I think I need to stand still for this. Give me a second. I'll let you guys view Rouge's model. Pretty proud of this one. But yeah, so the goal for Modern SA2, very simple, very simple. we make SA2 look like an early Xbox 360 title, whilst also pushing the engine and maintaining the art style of SA2, which is actually very easy to do, to be honest. It's very easy, and we've already done it. We also want to make SA2 look more like, we want to make it a more interesting game, because this game only had like a year for like development. It had like a year and a bit, but it wasn't really a long time. These guys were rushed. So we looked at this and we were like, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just kind of, I don't know, we're gonna go apeshit on this stuff. Basically, we did whatever for the new stuff, anyways. But my original intent was to just kind of make it look more HD. I kind of update it, because I never really, back then when I was younger, I really did not like how crusty SA2 was. But over time, I learned to actually appreciate that this is actually an art style. I learned about it. So literally, the low poly art style. Burnout uses it. Literally every game in the 2000s uses it. Yeah, you have nothing to apologize for. Don't worry, man. Take a approved sensor, sweet model. Yeah. So that's another. I'll actually answer a little or talk more about Rouge's model later on. But basically, if you thought that SA2 could be improved upon, or you thought it could have its concept realized, this project is for you. We've got tons of alternate paths. It's made for both beginners and advanced players and speedrunners, which, by the way, that's the whole point of a Sonic game. If you can't speedrun it, it's not a Sonic game. And if you can't do all these cool stuff, these cool skips and whatnot, then they've kind of missed the mark. But you can do that. So that's fantastic. We've done it. Tons of paths, tons of sound, a lot of sounds being redone, animations, you name it. There's also a lot of bugs being fixed as well in our version. Rouge is actually one of my favorite characters to animate for this project, because firstly, she has the best rig. She has a much better rig than Sonic and Shadow. So in modern SA2, currently Sonic and Shadow are using the original SA2 skeletons, just edited. Sure, Transformers. Yeah. Why not? Transformers is very good. Transformers, Iron Man, they're very good low poly games. Or early 360 titles. Can I pick this up? Cashin Smell, by the way, being the voice actress of Rouge. Oh my god, bro. Cashin is so flipping good. Everything. Yeah, it's interesting as well, because I know some people will actually think that, but I did this before the DC stuff. I already had the bat symbol in, like, I think 2 years back. I already had it in. Told you, like I said it earlier on, I'm ahead of the curve. I kind of, like, it's weird as well, because, like, in Sonic Movie 2, I know he references Batman, saying, like, when he's up in the building, right? I saw this collaboration coming. There's no way you're going to name drop Batman and not do anything with it. There's a reason why you did that. Because they already had it in the works. I'm not even surprised, but I'm very happy to see they're finally collaborating with him. It's pretty fitting as well. Shadow as Batman works. The casting that they've done, it works. It's a good choice. They've done it. But yeah, I am not going to throw the Chao. Amy Chao is adorable. I won't throw her. But yeah, who needs our attention? Not this dude. Yes, it does work on Steam Deck. If it works on PC, it works on Steam Deck. Now the real question, does it work on real hardware? No, unfortunately not. Only some parts of this project do work on original hardware. I can't speak, I'm so sorry guys. Only some parts work on original hardware, but that's it. But yeah. It does work on Steam Deck. I'm very happy with that.
Who you gonna be?
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show off Green Forest. We have a lot of alternate paths. And here's a fun fact as well. In the center of the stage before the tree run, which I will show, there are, I think, 6 or 7 paths. I don't know how we pulled it off, but we did. But yeah. We'll see. Here we are. Yeah, I only got one. I hear that. Also, did you guys hear that? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Listen carefully, yeah? Whooshes. That's right, man. I know Forces and Frontiers already has this, but I decided to add it in for this project as well. Sound design is very lacking in this game. It's very bare bones, and that was just so I was very optimized for Dreamcast. But nowadays it's kind of a ghost town in SA2. So a lot of animations do have sound effects. Like these somersaults, for example. You won't be able to hear this unless you don't have the music off. Oh, you probably heard that as well, didn't you? But all the somersault sounds also have their individual whoosh sounds. So that's pretty nice. That's good. Share Shells, thank you for the donation, my guy. Thank you. Well, that's great. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Did not expect that at all. Did not see that coming. But yeah. Now we're gonna get to the meat. We're gonna get to the meat now of Green Forest. This is the stuff that we worked on the hardest. Besides the grass effects, that was easy. So, I'm now gonna walk you through every single path in this whole area. Alright? Bro, I bloody wish we got paid for this. Can you imagine the amount of unpaid hours of labour that Harvey and I have done? Oh, it's crazy, man. Yeah. Anyway, so, firstly, we've got bam, bam, and bam, right? Takes you over here. That is one way to skip all of that. That's one way. The second way is this little spring here. You guys notice this? Hold on. This spring right here. That's an even faster way to get there if you thought this way was fast. Boom, 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 done. Now, even more ways to beat this. You can go here, you can also go here, get that one up. And if you're very good with airtime, you can get over here, bounce, go here, bounce again, hit that music melody, and also go up at the same time. Or, what you could do, play with the physics. You could actually do this, do a little spin dash launch, and gain some height, right? You can do that. Or, you do this. You can hit the original path. That's fine, that's cool, right? Or you can hit that, light dash into this tree. Bam. That is, I think that is 6 ways to get there already. And that's it. This doesn't work as well as it should, as well as I wanted it to, unfortunately. But let's say you fail this, right? Let's say you fail this. You get pushed into this little ditch over here. And now, because you didn't go to the left and you missed out, the game now punishes you by wasting your time, which means you may not be able to get that A rank. So you get sent over here, light dash, done. Now that's the original path. We just made more use of it. Now let's say you actually didn't hit that spike and you were able to, you know, oh, never mind. Hold on. Yeah, let's say you went left, right? Bam, you're all rewarded. You're rewarded for being good. Now over here in the center, this is a custom model, by the way. This, like everything here now you're seeing is a little more custom. So you have 2 paths. You have the right, which is the original, the left, which is ours. Now I'm going to go ahead and show ours, because you guys know the original path. This one's an easy path. You just run up the tree, done. However, there's no score bonuses. You are not rewarded for doing this. And the reason for that is because it's too easy. So if you take the harder route, or the route that takes you more time, you will actually be able to get the A rank. Light dash, ban these guys. And here we are, now we're on the original path. Now you can either take the spring, or you can hit these idiots over here. Light dash. Boom. And you are rewarded. And then, 2 paths over here. Now for beginners will not know this. But there's a spring there's a box you can break, you get the spring. Or you could do this. And get even more points. Boom. See, look at that right there, 2 score bonuses. Bam. Oh, that was a lot of paths, isn't it? It's a lot of paths, isn't it, guys? There's so many things you can do in this stage. It's really nice, and it really adds to the flow, which I will talk about later as well. I will talk about that later on.
Hey, player! I'm waiting!
Whew. So, graphics-wise, yes, you've got the grass. You can see over here, we've got these like nice grass shells, but you've also got these little things as well. These little light beams coming down. Now these are actually from Tropical Jungle, kind of repurposed it, you know, why the hell not? It only made sense. So yeah. And there we go. The rest of this is all just vanilla. Everything else here, there's no custom path here. Cutscenes. Unfortunately, this mod is a concept. It won't be doing editing cutscenes. It won't be. 3 minutes later, I'm out of here. Oh, that would be nice to add if we could do that. That'd be a very nice Easter egg. Yeah, see, there we go, Dooms. That's the point. That is literally the point of the mod. Going back to what Matthew asked, if you want to know the goal of the mod, there we go. It's to have people say that. It is to have people like Doom tell you that. And that means we've done our job right. I'm very proud of that. Here's a little thing as well, by the way. You guys remember this little blue block in the original game? Well, it's not a block anymore. It's actually a skybox. It's the Metal Harbor skybox, just to show that you are actually going out of the island. And you have a little light glare as well. But you know, developer tricks. You know, it's very cleverly done. So it looks like it's basically like fake bloom. It's like a fake bloom effect. That's what I did.
Yes!
So yeah, kind of alright. Kind of alright. I'm happy with it. But yeah, anyways, back to cutscenes. It would take a very long time to animate every single character. Like, I tried it. It's awful. Hated it. Genuinely hate doing that. So we're sticking to gameplay again as well. We're not getting paid for this, and again, we can't be wasting our time if it do cutscenes. Like imagine now, like I've just spent years now. I think on average that take me 2 full years just head on just doing cutscenes alone, right? And rewriting the scripts as well just to make it really good, and then match the voice acting. No, that would take too long, and I could have done something that would have benefited me and probably other people around me a lot better than cutscenes.
Who you gonna be?
But yeah, in an ideal world, Izuka looks at our work and he's like, yo, I actually want to take a crack at this. I want to make an SA2 remake, but I won't do it. Let's hire these guys to help us out instead, because these guys seem to like know what could be done, right? Okay, then we'd actually do it. I'd happily do it. But no, it crashed. It crashed. Right, okay. The alternate crashes. I had no idea. I think I should probably fix that. I should fix that. Sorry, guys. I didn't know. I thought I fixed that though. Why is that crashing? Oh, right. Anyways, I'll fix that after the stream, or I'll probably fix it on stream as well, so you guys know how model works, how model edits work. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know what this button does, but I'll probably insert an advert over here, and then we'll quickly just get back to it. Gosh. Okay, right. I want to breathe it now. That's good. Right. Okay. You asked if you had help. Yeah. No. So it's not just me. I'm not the only person who worked on Mod SA2. Hoppy Boppy Bunny is a very good friend of mine who's worked on this project for 4 years. He's done all the programming, all the cool stuff that I couldn't do. Shidatic has helped with some code here and there, and also helping us understand our own issues that we caused. Like for example, the Cityscape board animation not actually being there in all the builds was because I removed the animations from the folder, and I didn't realize. Then we've had help from Kel. Kel is the reason we have footstep sound effects and also other sound effects like for certain frames of other animations, which I'm now going to show you as Rouge. Because Rouge is probably the best example of this. I've got Rouge's sound design is amazing. I love it. But yeah, no, the issue is that nobody's interested. Nobody wants to work on this. That is the issue, because nobody wants to do an overhaul. That's the reason why it's only been me and Hoppy. Like, we've been pretty much on our own for the past... Well, me and Hoppy together have been doing this for 4 years. I myself have been on my own for the rest, like the remaining other 3 years. So, yeah, that's it. Now, there was also help from another guy as well. However, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah. Knuckles. Okay, enough of the Knuckles questions. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Welcome to Chow World.
That's Knuckles. Are you happy? I'm not. I mean, I am. It's funny. It's funny. But yeah, no. His physics there is empty in my code. So right now you can't actually move him. But at the most, you can just view the model. This is from 2022, by the way. I said it earlier on in the stream, but this is from 2022. None of this dude's stuff is updated. It's literally just base gen Knuckles with like minor texture editing. But yeah, that's literally it. Pretty accurate, yeah. He's too good. He's too good. He discombobulated. But yeah, Rouge. This is the most fun character to work on. Kind of reminds me of Plankton model. Yeah, because how broken it is, isn't it? But yeah, so if I do a zoom out here, this is exactly how it looks like in Blender Cycle. So this is baked ray tracing. All of this. I baked the ray tracing through vertex colors. That's how SA2 works. It's like coloring a model basically, or coloring certain points of a model. And points make up a triangle. These triangles make up a model, right? Boom. This is it. This is exactly how it looks like in ray tracing. Almost 90%. But yeah, tons of stuff, tons of grass particles, as you can see over here. The second area gets even better. You're gonna love that. But a little thing as well that Hoppy did as well, he made this custom model. And then also these outside areas. Now here's a fun fact. This actually matches how Dry Lagoon looks like in the stage map. Very subtle thing there, but not a lot of people noticed that. And then what I did, to make sure these two parts aren't disconnected, because in the original game it's just a void. Like after this, like literally, at this point when I'm looking at bang on the center, the stage cuts off. Boom, and it's just a black void. In our version, I decided to do this. I connected it through a nice hill. Boom. But I'll show the second area afterwards. For now, I will I'll actually play the stage so you guys can get a feel for what it's like.
Close. 2 more left.
Oh, I forgot to get that Line Me Written. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's the originals. That's Lani Manella, not Cashlin.
Okay then. Close. Just one more.
Oh, I want to like get her to grasp when she's coming out of the water. Give me a second, because we did actually change this line as well. We've got 4 variations. She either a loud gasp or a loud gasp and coughing. Give me a second. There we are. Out of realism, because we just can. Why the heck not? Hello, Rose. How's it going? You alright? Casual walks water. Yeah, of course. Why not, man? Why not? But yeah, grass particles. This whole area. Question will be more costumes for characters. You will see in the coming years. You will see. Give me a second. Yeah, it's this little thumping thing over here going boom. But yeah, look at these grass particles, man. Oh, I think in this area I did like either 2,000 or 5,000 grass instances right on this big grass plane here. But this stuff looks bonkers, man. Yo, just stopping by. Just want to say amazing work on the mod, man. Look forward to what's to come. Thanks, Calix. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, see, again, if you got people saying that about your project, it means you've done it well. That's also another goal for Modern SA2. But yeah. Now, take a look at this. I'm going to quickly get Root to run. Give me a second. Boom. What do you guys reckon of this? Did you guys ever think SA2 was capable of making stuff look like this? Just look at that. Ah, oh, pretty. And there we are. That's our guy right here. That's true. That's true. And here's the thing about Rouge's model. The face model. I don't know if you guys have seen it in Generations Redux, but this is the same model being used in that project of mine. But that's actually the SA2 artwork model. Oh, not model, but I've made her look exactly like how she does in the artwork for SA2. So the eye curve, the muzzle curve, yeah. Because that's just a better look for Rouge. Like if you compare this to the original model, I genuinely, I'm not even lying, this puts the original model to shame. It makes you think, why didn't they shape Rouge like this? Like with the eyes, the mouth, the ears. This looks cooler. This genuinely, I'll show the models later on as well. Like I'll do a quick comparison for you guys. But even then, bro, it's good. It's something, man. Now, where is this? I'm from Brazil. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Don't really get a lot of Brazilian audiences. I think it's mostly just Americans, really. So it's nice to have some diversity in here. Alright. Come on. They want that. Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. I won't be surprised if they've already got a model for that. Like, I genuinely wouldn't be, which is very worrying. It's very worrying. But yeah, I think the emerald's in here. I'm not really sure.
It's gotta be close.
Alright, and here is a little animation. Look at that.
This better be worth it.
That was inspired by the adventure pose, so I figured I might as well make her a little more cooler in this project. The whole another goal as well. Sorry, Matthew, but I keep going on about this.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Another goal for this project was to make everybody look as cool as possible. So I decided to give Rouge her own like adventure pose, which you always see with Sonic. I think Chao doesn't have one. Eggman has one. But I figured I might as well give this character one. You know, why the heck not, innit? So yeah, the original animation didn't really make sense. Like a twirl and kind of like hold your arm. So that for me, I always found that a little weird. So I was like, okay, let's add a little spice here. Lo and behold, boom. In an ideal world, SA2 would be like this, but this isn't the end all be all. This ain't even like done. It's good enough, but it's not done. Alright, White Jungle. We'll play White Jungle. Oh yeah, Eggman and Tails are preview later, but I just want to let you guys know there's nothing really special about them. Except for the fact that the turning is better. Turning is way more buttery smooth in this version. And Tails is the new model. Shout out to Archie. I don't know if Archie's watching this stream, but Archie, my boy, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sending me that Frontiers model, man. Appreciate it. But yeah. And also, big up Hecko as well for getting this hidden one-up on the stream, on his first go, by the way. Nobody gets that. Nobody knows there's a one-up there. But this dude was like, hey, you know what? There's something here. I can feel it in my eye. I can feel it in the womb. So yeah. Now that's a little hidden detail for everybody in White Jungle, by the way. You can actually hear wet footstep sound effects, and specifically for Shadow, you can hear the water swish and sway per like skate. You might be able to hear this on stream, I don't know. But yeah, that little extra shh that you can hear in the skates, that's the water. Makes sense, you know. And also, there's so many alsos in this project, my goodness. Did you guys know that this this texture here for the ground is a real texture? That's right. Hang on, this is the grass stuff, that's a real texture. wanna know who made it? Take a guess who made that. Me. Hey, what? So an interesting way how I did that. I had a camera that was on loan from university. What I did is that I got a wet bucket. I think what I did, I poured a lot of water outside my garden. Got onto my ladder. Very unsafely took the photo. And then put it in Photoshop, edited it, done. And it looks so well. Green Forest also has a lot of photo textures that I took as well. Not just with the camera that I had from uni, but also my iPhone too. And I'll show that as well just after this. I forget how Chao Gaming, a Chao YouTuber with no, okay, right. I don't know if I don't think anybody has actually one second, let me quickly YouTube. Nobody's actually made a video on this project, which is good. That means all the views come to me first. But I don't think anyone's actually looked at the Chao Gardens specifically. If I go to filters quickly, go to upload date. Yeah, I'm the only person that's actually covered the new version, which makes sense. But yeah, if people do review the Chao Gardens and stuff, I'm sure they'll have a blast with it. Like you don't even need to, like, you can be a video game purist, but actually look at those Chao Gardens and go, oh my god, wow, that's actually that's nice. And how do I know that? Because I know people that are video game purists, and they've said that. And one prime example is Shadatic. He loves the base game as it is. In his eyes, it's perfect. It doesn't need any changes besides fixes, and that's okay. That's fine. Even this dude loves it. So that kind of tells me, yeah, again, we've done it right. 23 movie. Interesting. I actually didn't reference that, but if it looks like that, that's good. That means it's good. But yeah, a little weird thing. Did you guys see that? I clipped out of bounds. I clipped through the geometry. I don't know why that happens. Till this day, I can't solve it. I don't know why, but yeah. If I can fix it, I'll fix it. Well, I used the mod for the last part of my own playthrough of SA2, and I have to say I'm impressed with what I got to play. The only thing I got used to getting out of was getting out of walking when I want to go fast. Yeah, because in the vanilla SA2 you can kind of you accelerate pretty quickly in that. But with ours, if you go slow, you go slow. It's something my brother actually pointed out many years ago in a Sonic game. In Sonic games, when you go slow, you feel very sluggish. But then when you go fast, you go really fast, and it kind of it makes it feel more rewarding to go fast. So I kind of kept that in my head whilst I was kind of making the physics. So yeah. And of course, if you're good at the game, if you're decent at the game, you can always go fast. Can I get it? I got it, nice. This is a hidden area, by the way, and you can get a one up here as well, and you'll see me do it right now. Boom. A rank? Probably not. It's probably going to be a B or C. Oh. Yeah, it is unacceptable. You're goddamn right.
Select the stage.
What country do you live in? Rose, I live in the United Kingdom. The U of K. Not particularly the best country, but it's okay. We're still standing. God knows how, but you know, alhamdulillah, we are. Right. For Lightspeed, are there any plans to change up the boss fights in the next build? Ooh, I think that requires programming. So I couldn't tell you. I don't actually code. I don't code, but I can rework whatever's been given to me. But that's pretty much it. I'm very limited. I genuinely do not understand code.
Who you gonna be?
I'm awful. I'm terrible, man. You mess with me, yeah. A good half of people here are probably from America.
Perfect.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, I know the lighting's weird. Right, hold on. I've just clocked something. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to relaunch the game. And also what I'm going to do, I'm now going to show you the other half of the character models. So, for those of you that don't know, I actually made these models look almost just like the SA2 character models, with the proportions, the head, the eyes, and whatnot. I'm actually going to quickly show you that. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Canada represent Canada. Oh, I feel sorry for you guys because a lot of stuff's blocked for you. But it's fine. It's okay. You guys are still living. And also go ahead and put the remastered OFC in as well. Oh no, no, I'll stick with the Mon S2 soundtrack. That's good. Alright, there we are. We are back. Alright, so another question to answer for Ruben. When will full Dreamcast modifier support happen for Mon S2? The answer is probably when Shadai's done implementing all the models or something like that. Actually, no, hang on a minute, no. Hold on. Sorry, wrong answer. There is a minor support only for like one modifier. It's actually Sonic's head modifier that I did. But with the modifiers, I kind of want to like add it to the stages, so the stages actually look like they have proper shadows in. So basically faking dynamic shadows, essentially. But that's going to be way later on. For now, that's not really the priority. The priority is to get things playable. Because if this isn't playable, there's no point in doing all the fancy stuff.
Perfect.
But yeah, anyways, here you guys go. This is the faithfully recreated SA2 shadow. I'll show him in the Chao. I'll show all the characters in Chao Garden, just so you guys get a better look. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how I've edited these. They're pretty nice. There might be some. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not a pro player. I'm decent at the game. I'm decent. But when it comes to streaming, I'm awful.
Perfect.
Because I've also got to talk and then play the game as well. But I'm not too bad. Now, Skyrail does have quite a few paths that people won't notice, so I'll actually walk you through them. The first one is this one right here. If you jump off at the right time, you can make it here. Hit this, bam, bam, bloop, light dash. Now, you can take this route. You can get a little bit of airtime to get a one-up, right? Or, what you can do, take a right, hit these two guys, and lo and behold, you have a black arms ring art. Much like how in Final Egg, Sonic Team made a Sonic Team logo, I decided to make a Shadow logo. Why the hell not? Not a lot of people are gonna get that. I don't think anybody will notice that. Literally next to nobody will clock this. But yeah, with here as well, you can also skip this whole rail. Get these three things. Hit the spring. Boom. And then this takes you on the pumpkins. And it's not really like, it's not incredible, but it's something. And then you can also hit this church as well. Boom. And just like that, you have escaped all the rails in Skyrail. Yeah, pretty wild. That's a combination of both me and Hoppy editing the layouts. I think we did decent.
Nice.
If we play Chao Gardens, may understand a reference. Yeah, I don't understand a reference. I usually do, but I don't this time. I'm sorry.
Behold the ultimate power.
Tolerable. Select the stage.
Alright, so now that we have the faithful SA2 characters on, I'm going to showcase these very quickly.
Welcome to Chao World.
Look at that. You guys remember SA2 Sonic's big ass eyebrows? Well, guess what? They're finally back. That's better than what they've currently got. Why don't they do this? Look how expressive it is. And better yet, this isn't even an advanced rig. This is the default Generations rig. Besides one thing that I added, and that was a tongue bone. That's it. And I only did that for cutscenes. But yeah, that's it. That is it. So that's Sonic. That's faithful SA2 Sonic. Now the shadow model looks like this.
Welcome to Chao World.
PSL, yeah, man. That's something I tried to make sure, like, I got bang on. I think it works pretty well. Alright, I know for everyone's favorite. I know Heffel's gonna love this one because he loved it on the stream. Y'all ain't ready for this. For all the sisters, I'm terribly sorry for how people are going to react.
Chow World.
Are you ready? Boom. That's it. Now, I only did this because... But there, that is it. Those are the faithful SA2 characters.
Select the stage.
Here and out. Bro, yeah, you know one guy in my server actually said, so, Dex, can I reference that just for, like, a drawing? Skull's like, oh my god, it's Skulls! Ah! Hey, what's good, sister? How you doing?
Who you gonna be?
I had no idea you were going to join the stream. Oh, yeah, the one person I didn't think that was like going to join, because you're already a streamer, why would you join this? But yeah, I'll quickly show Tails' model off, just give me a second.
Who you gonna be?
Hi. Oh, I know it's been like weeks. I'm really sorry, I was going to hit you up, but then I figured maybe I'll probably message you later with the other stream stuff later on. Maybe now isn't a good time. But yeah, here is Tails' model, edited version of the Gen stuff. It's a combination of custom stuff and the SA1 model. But I wanted to make him look more like a cool kid. But also like a little cute fluffy boy. But it's not final. He's not got the fur details yet that I wanted on, but it's kind of okay. And it's the Frontiers mech as well. Not finished. But yeah. I'm good. I saw Rouge and came running. Of course. See, Rouge does not just bring the boys to the yard, she brings the Gallem to the yard too, man. I don't know how that works, but yo, it does.
Select the stage.
God.
Who you gonna be?
Anyways, if you guys are interested in VTubing and like VR streamers, Skull's Nightshade is actually the perfect person for you. She's very good at what she does, very informative, very cool. Yeah, all around good streamer. Right, so your models are based off the Yuchi Yukawa art, and the ones you showed in Chao Gardens are based off in-game. Yes! Yes! Partially. The main modern SA2 characters are actually a combination of many things. Firstly, the master models that are in Generations and in CGI. The second is... Oh, God, never mind. Right, the second inspiration are... you guys know an individual called Shibi Pafu? Or... also known as Val, which is our Shadow Voice actress. So this sister over here has beautiful artwork, and I actually referenced that for both the Redux models and Modern SA2. On top of that, then it is also based off the Yukawa artwork, just like Rouge, because it just makes sense, you know what I mean? Yeah, Tabernacle. Yeah, Tails with that dog in him. Nah, no worries, sister, no worries. Gotta help a sister out, you know what I mean? Everybody eats when Dex is around. Don't worry, I got everyone. I may not be big, but if I ever become big, I've got everyone. Don't worry, nothing will change. But yeah, there's a lot of inspirations got in for the character models, but ultimately the main aim was to make them look cool. Oh, fantastic! In that case, I'll help you set it up then later on, next week on the weekend, if that's okay with you. But yeah, I feel you. Yep. Good. Alright, she knows the aims. Okay, so, the rally. I only know the very basic 3D modeling and rigging and such, so this is just cool to see the detail up close. I appreciate it. No, it is very interesting. Even just working with the models itself, and also knowing how the stuff works in game too. It is not a fever dream, but it makes you really hurt. It makes your head really hurt. But it's rewarding, so that's what counts. It is rewarding. Yeah, that mixing all the best models. Yeah, basically, that's it. That is it. Because with these kind of like model edits, you don't actually need a crazy rig to animate them. I can animate this with the default Generations ones. I'd still make them look really good. See, I can imagine. Yeah, it's legit, bro. It's fun. It's really good. But yeah, here's a tip as well for anyone who does modeling and animation. Make sure your models are actually really well done and they have good topology. Otherwise, you can't move them properly. It looks awkward. You've got to make them look really cool. And you got to like really like exaggerate certain things. Like in my case, I'll zoom over here. Tails' eyebrows and Rouge's eyebrows have this exact same treatment. I made them pop. So whenever Rouge's eyebrows crease, she looks a little more angry. Rather than it looking very flat and kind of you know, there's no depth to it. These kind of edits also make the emotions a lot more visible, but also very stylized. And, I guess custom and tailored for every single character. Like when Sonic's running, I'll show you later on an example as well, but earlier on in the stream when I was showing off the animations, Sonic looks very focused, but also very cool when running. It doesn't look like a completely different character, and it doesn't even look out of character either. It looks just like how he normally would be. Yeah, especially on Blender, I tried modeling on my patients. Yeah, to be honest, I can't really model either. I can only do very basic things for modeling. Oh god. I died. But yeah, I can't do... I think this as well is that you don't... I mean, college will definitely help with 3D modeling, but ultimately, if you just start messing around, you'll kind of... Everything will click. If you don't overthink it and you just kind of say, F it, I'm going to do whatever I want, then you'll get 3D modeling pretty easily. The key for everything is not to overanalyze, because once you overanalyze, you will not get ahead of the game. You're going to be holding yourself back. Use 3ds Max? 3ds Max is disgusting. Get out of here. Blender forever, man. 3ds is awful. You can't even if you try to undo in 3ds Max, it will corrupt your model. That's how awful it is. Will Shadow have his motorcycle and gun? I bloody wish. I bloody wish. But unfortunately not. But who knows, though, right? This isn't final, so he could. You never know.
Cutting it too close with this power.
You never know. You never know, man. Oh, I keep saying that. I'm trying to like... Oh, there we go. He's gone. One of my friends who works in the industry just says playing around better. It is, it is. Genuinely, mess around, man. Mess around. Start by, like... Exactly, it's very expensive. It's expensive and it doesn't work properly. Why would you even get it? But with Blender, the best way to learn is have a plane mesh, right? Get like literally a flat square. Duplicate it, join it, and then just start making shapes. That's the best way to start. Not even the Oh, nice.
Sonic will be proud of that one.
It's not easier. 3ds Max is not easier. I'll tell you that right now. As somebody who's used both 3ds Max and Blender as a beginner, Blender is the way to go. It's just better. It's just so much nicer, man.
Who you gonna be?
But yeah, I'll do some more Rouge stuff after this stage. Don't worry, Skulls. But yeah. But let me quickly do this and just show as well. What I was on about regarding personalizing the or stylizing each model. Look at this dude. He is locked in. With the vanilla Sonic models from Gens, you would not have gotten this. Like he just looked kind of like he's looking normally. There'd be no expression. But this, he lowered the brow slightly. Boom. We'll be able to change our control. Use Sonic New Tricks. I did actually link this. I've shown this in the tutorial that I made, and I also listed it in the guides as well. Let me quickly get that for you guys. Give me a second. Sonic New Tricks. Sonic New Tricks. Please read this mod page, by the way, so you actually know what it's doing. Here we go. Sonic New Tricks allows for button remapping. Here you are. This mod is the reason why I can like move around as if it was PO6. But if you follow the guide that I've got on the Mod SA2 page, that basically gives you the controls that PO6 has. So you can do all this like aggressive bouncing and spin dashing and whatnot. But yeah, the SA2 car racing shadow motorcycle, you could wrap the model from. I could. I'm just not going to do that yet. But yeah, this stage does have an Easter egg as well. If the player waits around 1 minute and 30 seconds, I believe, is what I timed it to, you'll hear like. Does anybody know the Actually, no, I'll let it play. Let me kill these guys first. There's new ambience. Yeah, there's new ambient sounds as well. So I'll let you guys listen to that. Give me a second. I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
So
This is what the inside of a pyramid looks like. There's gotta be a way I can get out of this place.
You guys hear this?
Oh yeah, let's rock!
So for anyone that doesn't actually understand that Easter egg, it's the Arab Nokia the Arabian Nokia ringtone. I was gonna say indie, I don't know why. Thoughts on the Sonic movie so far? I think it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be better than what we've got in Sonic 1 and 2 because they were trying to set up the scene basically. Keanu Reeves is gonna kill it. Yeah, thank you, appreciate that, Skull, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to make the aim was to make it sound a little more like odd because it's Pyramid Cave, right? I wanted to make it feel like okay, there's like some crazy stuff, not crazy, but like very subtle things going on in the background, and like sharp and loud noises to kind of add a little bit of fear. Now here's a little fun fact about this stage and the ambience that you heard. Has anybody heard of the ghost frequency? If you haven't, the ghost frequency is a frequency that basically makes people throw up. Now I've actually added that in, but very subtly, so you can't actually hear it, but it's very subtle. Yeah, eerie vibe, that's what I wanted, because you can also hear Eggman laughing in reverse as well, and echoing. The Formicles. Yeah, man. The Formicles. But yeah, back to Sonic Movie 3, absolutely. It will definitely be good. Had to read my next. Like, I'm happy it's what the choices that people were thinking of. It was either going to be Keanu or Robert Pattinson. You've got Batman and John Wick, bro. Come on. Like Robert Pattinson killed it, but John Wick also did a good job as well. You know what I mean? So both actors would have been amazing. And I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy Keanu's in it. If I I'm stewing. Well, good luck. Try find my address, my IP. I'll just find the country. Don't worry about it. Actually, no, worry. You won't get that money. But yeah, no. It's a very subtle thing. Very subtle. You won't hear it, but it's there. It's just kind of like there. But that's fine. I don't know. I thought I'd be experimental with some of the sound design. I'd see what lands and see what sticks. And also see what people notice and what people don't notice.
Select the stage.
But yeah, of course now we're gonna be Rouge, Baraka Rouge, the new other perform. And we're getting Keanu. Yeah, exactly. See, bro, the fact that they've actually got Keanu as well in the DLC for the game and voicing it, that's fantastic. That is good. That right there shows to me that these guys have confidence in everything that they're doing. Alright, this first dude is here.
Beware of the beetle robots. Take cover in the shadows, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
Or else it will shoot a laser at you. Whoa, thank you, Mocha, for talking like this. Really useful. Right, the question is, where is this? Three hands. Oh, it's not on the water, is it? Actually, no, it can't be. Then getting Keanu in the game. Yeah. No, I don't think anyone saw that coming. The bot just hit you. The bot did hit me. No, the bot didn't hit me. I got hit by fire. I have no idea where this is. If I use debug mode as well, I've genuinely got no idea. I can't find the object. Girl!
Okay then.
Let's give you a shot. Let's give you a shot. Look at that. There you go. Appreciate the eyes. Oh, I just noticed those eyes are popping. Oh, that was good. This is actually how PS6 eyes look as well. Like, you know how mean they look with the shadowing or the shadows. Beautiful. It's amazing.
That egghead's machinery sure make a fortune on the black market.
I like to replace the red with pink for Rouge. The red with pink? Sorry, no, I've got no idea what you're saying, buddy. My bad. Why can I not find it? What the hell? The radar. Game crash. I need to fix that. That's fine. That's fine. It's like the S1 radar. Favorite song encounter is Shadow the Hedgehog. Hands down. And that is before that. That's before the hype, by the way. Just so you know, I'm not a Shadow D rider. Oh no, that's not me. That's actually a mod called Better Radar. Let me quickly get that. SA2 Better Radar. That's not part of mod SA2, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's not. It is by Kel. The Ghost Guy Rouge. Yeah. Yeah, I'll upload a fix to that soon. Maybe not headquarters. I'll do Mad Space. That won't crash the game. I'll also just stand still as well. You guys hear the idle lines.
Why am I getting a feeling of mixed signals from these hints?
Oh, yeah, you say, yeah, girl, you know what's up. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. No. I haven't edited those UI textures. That is part of Kel's mod that I just linked above.
Why am I getting a feeling of mixed signals from these hints? Oh, the planet's just as beautiful as me.
Yeah. Nice little sort of light to it. Why the heck not? It just works. But again, anything works with this character, to be honest. Anything cool, anything... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words. But hey, listen, if the fans are pleased, the fans are pleased. Ooh, this is inside. Surely. Right, it's underneath. Nice. Shadow's always been my favourite character, plus he's never been ruined, only in a side content that isn't really canon. Yeah, you're not really wrong, to be honest. They've never really done him dirty, so that's fine. Besides, you've got this, Sonic. Or even in Heroes as well, with the Super Sonic transformation. I remember hearing that as a kid and I was like, why is he saying it like that? Use your superpowers. Like, I feel like he was just genuinely reading off the script. Use your superpowers to defeat. I'm like, really? Is that really something Shadow would say? Don't we all love math physics? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. You know what else physics people like? Jiggle physics. Which Monolith 2 fun fact does not have. No sir. We're keeping it clean here, guys. It's a Sonic game. Don't need that. But the ears wiggle around. Look at the ears though. These wiggle. Nice and wiggly. That was funny. That was just funny. Plus, we've seen what he's been through, so he deserves to sit back. I mean, yeah, he does. To be honest, he does. My guy is traumatized. There's nothing here, so I've got to get off this planet. So maybe not this rocket. This is probably. Skulls, I know what you're doing there. I know what you're doing. This probably sounds stupid, but can we have the option to center? I don't know. You get it, Sonic. I don't know if you can do that in Better Radar. I know there's a config menu for it, but I don't know. If you want to censor the other two, just don't use a mod. Don't use Better Radar. That's fine. Alright, we gotta get up here. Over here looking in the beach, looking at a view. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, you go, girl. You go. Best of luck with the editing. I mean, yeah, I'll take the compliment.
One more.
On background noise. You've got this, Sonic. Yes. But he indeed did not have it. Okay, it's not around here. Probably not gonna be here either. Oh, oh wow, it is! And I'm gonna go all the way back. Yeah, no worries, that's no worries.
I can't.
Ah! I can't even get it! Don't mind me, guys, don't mind me.
Watch it. Whoa.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna debug. I'm cheated, I don't care. Oh, and I can't beat the stage now. I use debug mode. Alright, one second, let me just quickly fall off the stage. Oh, right, okay, that's fine. Never mind, I'm quitting.
Select the stage.
Alright, which one have I not shown yet? Skyrim I've shown, done that, I've shown that. Just go, oh yeah, I'll do Iron Gate, because there are some changes that Hoppy's made to this.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Hang on, firstly. Oh, hang on, oh, was it? That used to be smooth, I don't know what happened there. Anyways, never mind, that's fine. These things actually light you up now. We have a little strobe effect on these red alarms. There's another effect that SA2 uses, but we couldn't actually access that in the code, because of the way we do it is a little differently. So Harvey's done this workaround in the meantime. You got a nice little strobe effect. Yeah. Another thing as well you may have noticed as well is how comfortable I'm moving the mechs. This is oddly stiff. I don't know why. It shouldn't be, but it's like weirdly stiff. But we did actually fix that. I think it's like an on and off bug with our code though. It either works or it doesn't. But yeah, basically in our project, the mech stages are a little more fun and chaotic to play with, and you kind of have more of a blast with it. If you didn't like it in the original, you'll somewhat like it just a little more in this project. Well, we only critique for Chao Gardens. It's not long enough from what I've seen. Everyone else is saying the same. Critique, they have it. Excellent jokes of outdated. Yeah, that's the yeah. It makes sense as well, considering Gens is just Hedgehog Engine 1 and this is Hedgehog Engine 2 for Chao. But it's a short and sweet game. What I've heard from people, it's a short and sweet game, and that's kind of what makes it nicer. It's not dragged out. Like, Gens is oddly dragged out, and the story, well, no comment on that, everyone knows. But Shadow Gens is a little more different. It's nice. Yes, it's a short and sweet game, but it's good. And it's also another test of Silver Team. So yeah. Which one would you want? Adventure 3 for TSU? I don't personally have an answer for it. I would say given their current direction, what they've probably done is mixed both adventure stuff and like open zone stuff, because they want to put I can't speak now. They've got playable characters X, Y, Z, so they've kind of already merged it, just not in the way that you would have thought. You gotta go ahead and Jet. Best of luck with everything. Thanks, Mario Kart, for joining. Appreciate it, man. You take care, buddy. But ultimately, if you had to pick between one or the other, and if I was a Sonic fan, I would probably say Adventure 3. Yeah, plus we're getting DLC. Yeah, even then, yeah, exactly. So DLC with Chao Gens, brilliant. That was my only critique aside from that game's master. Yeah, a lot of people. I found that IGN gave it a 9. Wow, that's impressive. also happy as well that I think, yeah, it's Kirk Thornton, right? Kirk Thornton's getting much better voice in Shadow. I noticed it in season 2 of Sonic Boom. He actually kind of sounded more natural, and then in Forces it sounded a little nicer. And then you've got this. Also in the Sonic Twitter takeovers as well, he sounded very good. So yeah, it's pretty nice, man. Because Kirk was already a good voice actor. The issue was just the voice direction. It's like even Rouge's voice actress as well. Don't get me wrong. I know she's a very controversial person. I'm not a fan of any of that stuff. But voice acting wise, she's doing a better job. I just really wish she wasn't, you know, doing all that other crap. You guys know what I mean? I'm not going to talk about it, but yeah, last stuff just sucks. Come on. Oh yeah. Charles' my favorite character. Every person that has Shadow is being true. Yeah, basically, because it's the popular opinion. It's like saying Sonic 06 is amazing. That's why. It's the same stuff. That's all. It's nothing really new. It's just another Sonic mentality thing. Will it die over soon? Probably not. Because the whole rest of the year now is going to be Shadow hype. It's like you have to like Shadow, otherwise you're basically dead meat. You know what I mean? But even then, if you're an OG and if you like Shadow before all the hype, thank you for being normal. Thank you for choosing the only character that is morally correct to like. Oh, of course you gotta go ahead and trigger this. Gosh. Alright, this is it. This is the end. Would you like to try another RPG again? I've never actually played any Sonic RPGs, so I won't know. I know Chronicles exists. I think that's it. I don't know if any of the Sonic RPGs exist. I've got no idea.
Select a stage.
But personally, I'm not an RPG person anyways. I don't like RPGs. The only one I actually played was Super Mario RPG back on the, I think it was Super Nintendo. But that's pretty much it. Besides that, never played an RPG. I don't want to touch it. Oh, Assassin's Creed. That's technically an RPG now, isn't it? Odyssey was the last one I played, but that dragged out. Origins was amazing though. They did that very well. Right, Final Rush. Let's go. What about you? Oh yes, if you like a Gamma, that's also morally correct too. Gamma's got a nice story. It's not cheesy, it's not cringy, it's not about the power of friendship. It's a very nice one. Granted, I know it was done in the 90s and not to the best of its abilities, but it was well done. It was well done, and that's what counts. Oh, now while we're in Final Chase, I want to show you, Final Rush, sorry. I want to show you a feature that we've added in. So, you know how in SA2 where if you fall off a rail, that's it, you're basically screwed, right? There's no recovery. Now, what Harpy's done is added a feature that we like to call rail recovery. Now, if you're in England, you may have heard of a car insurance company called the AA. Well, this is basically the AA, but for rails. And you're gonna see what I mean. So let's say I'm gonna fly off a rail. Let me hit the checkpoint just in case I do die. I hope I don't, but if I do, there we are. That's my insurance policy. Right. So I'm gonna fly off this rail. You guys see how I jumped off. Look at that. I'm going higher. Rather than falling straight down, I'm going higher. Which means I can also access this path. This gives you a chance to go ahead and get yourself back on the rails in case the game messed up rail switching. But besides that, it's all up to you. It's all up to you if you get back on the rail or not. If you're not, that's it, you're gone. I landed it, let's go. Chao and Gadget are some of my favourite characters. I loved them both before all the hype. Chao's always been my favourite character, even as a little baby, and Gordon's like, Yeah, I think it's safe to say you've lived a very base life. Good on you, man. Oh, that's also another shortcut that I've added as well. If you go fast enough, you can actually do exactly what I just did over there. Rather than just flying off into the void, you get taken to the right path. So we got that share recovery done again. That's how it is in motion. There's also a new sound effect for the chaos enemies too. A nice underwater like gargle. Jump scare. Yeah, you have to like really be like precise with the timing, otherwise you'll miss it and you'll fall off and die. So I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm very happy I did. Oh, good lord, man. It took me a while to kind of like get used to that as well whilst I was doing that in the object layouts. But yeah, another little fun fact about this project. There are actually missing sound effects in the original game for enemies. In Modern SA2 we've actually fixed that. Every single enemy has the correct sounds and you'll always hear them no matter what. Very little thing. And other little thing, the player's lighting has now changed because we have a shield. You notice how green Sonic is? When I get the next shield, that will change to a more purple colour, I believe. Boom. Bam, 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 bam.
Yes!
Here we are. Look at that, purple lighting now, because we have the lightning shield. Favorite stage? I don't actually know if I have one. The thing is, because we've been developing it, I don't know, maybe Hoppy has a favorite stage. I'm not sure if he does. I don't know if I do though. I cannot actually tell you for a fact I don't think I have one. But if I was to have one, I think it probably would be either Green Forest or Metal Harbor. Probably. Oh, never mind. But that's just that's a big probably. Not my definitive answer. But that's fine. I don't know. I think every single stage could be really good. Like they could all be 10 out of 10. It's just a matter of like how far they were developed, or how long they were developed on. You know what I mean? Shred and Wolf was good, man. Was good. We are currently streaming the project that I happened to just make for years at end. I don't know how the stream's going, but if it's going good, it's going good. That's fantastic. I might consider doing another one. Big might though. Big might. But I do want to ask you guys though, would you guys, so for the upload schedule, what do you guys reckon of this? 1 week we do a normal video, and then another week we do a live stream, or I space it out every 2 weeks. Which would you guys like?
Well, that's just embarrassing.
Weekly feasible.
Select
Okay,
stage.
interesting. Meep meep. Meep meep. Oh, I forgot what that was from. It's not from Phineas and Ferb. The meep meep. I forgot what it's from. Meep meep. I forgot what cartoon that's from now. Oh god. Oh, Crazy Gadget. This is an interesting one. You like this? Crazy Gadget is a little more crazier now because we are actually playing with the gravity, and you'll see what I mean. I also think Shadow Mole might be my favourite because they have the best textures, my personal hover effects, shoes, and good animations. Thank you! I appreciate it! Ideally for Generations Redux, I actually want to get these hover particles in, rather than the flames. The Coyote and the Roadrunner. Yes! Yes! There it is. Thank you. Yeah, I used to watch that stuff as a kid, man. Loved it. And also for Crazy Gadget, to make it sound just a little on the interesting side, there's a little bit of ambient added whenever you go through these pipes. Take a listen. Alright, so over here, you can either go forward or you can hit a right. This isn't in the original, this is in our layout only. Hit the switch, done. Maybe later on. For now, no. For now, no. But yeah, if you're going fast enough as well, you can actually you can go up here as well. Even though the gravity's not really made for that. Oh, hang on, we're lost. Where are we? There we are. But yeah, you can do all that kind of stuff. Now the gravity is actually crazy. Look at that. And then there's also a path here that you can get taken to. Hit the rails, or don't hit the rails, and go over here. Gravity gimmick in this stage is actually very interesting, but it's very underdeveloped. It's very underused as well. Or it's only really used just to kind of go up and down, not really to the sides until the ending. Whereas in this version, you can go to the side straight away. Landed it, nice. Right, I'll stand here for a little bit. I'll let you guys listen to the sound effects. Now, for any Assassin's Creed fans here, you will recognize this. This is the Animus 1.0 from the original Assassin's Creed release in 2007. I figured I might as well add that in as like a little Easter egg. Why the heck not? It's a really cool sound. It fits this stage perfectly. But yeah. Thoughts on base SA2 skating? It's really nice. My only complaint is that Shadow doesn't look very... The run doesn't get... It doesn't get like... It does get intense, but it's not intense enough. It just looks like a faster slow skate. But it kind of doesn't at the same time. But it is a good animation. It's probably the best skate animations he's had. Officially, that is. Officially. It's kind of goofy when it's going fast. It does because the animation is playing too fast. But I'll show you my version, my fixed version of the game. It does. It makes you appreciate the original animations. It's just because they were playing too fast. I also want to show you something as well. If you guys played Chao the Hedgehog, you may notice that when he recovers from being hit, he kind of like does like a little flip and then spins and lands, right? I've done the exact same thing. Take a look at this. Hold on. Wait for it. Go on. Oh, never mind. The animation's not playing. That's fine. Someone not play. Never mind. Anyways, but I did do that. Can I do it on a wallbang? I can't, that's fine. It's because of the code that we have, sorry. I think Shadow has the best... Shadow's best skate animation is probably the game. Where he throws both his feet in front of them and uses the air shoot to stop the jump. Yeah! The Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog ones are actually very nice. I like those too. I like how loose they are. And it makes you feel like Shadow's like very floaty. So they did that very well. But the SA2 one kind of solos. Oh, he can't use magic hands. Never mind. Now here you actually have 3 ways of getting across, or 4 ways of getting across. You have to go straight through the middle and spin dash launch, bang a left, bang a right, or go down. I'll show you each path. You can light dash, and hit that. Boom. Or, what we do is this. Hit these 2, get a score bonus, done. Oh, I'll show you Amy's model. It's not currently playable because she uses a different armature to Sonic, which means it crashed the game. Because the way it works in SA2 is that Amy and Sonic share the exact same data. It's not separated, unfortunately. So that's why she doesn't work in this build. But she looks amazing. She looks much better than the previous build. I'm pretty happy with the model. I'll show you after this. Give me a second. Also, Hecko, if you're still watching, I don't know if you are, but if you are, this is the skip that I was telling you about. Boom. Neither can I. Neither can I. Legit. It's interesting to portray the characters differently and to do very different things with them, and people don't really see. So yeah. Pretty happy with it.
Behold, the ultimate power. I refuse defeat. I am the ultimate life form.
Select a stage.
Alright, let me quickly show this. Hang on, I think it still works in debug mode. Give me a second, guys. Give me a sec. Let's do it in the test stage. Amy, not the event. I think if you play it 2, maybe it'll work. Let me just see. Give me a second.
I'm getting excited.
There you go. There you are.
I'm getting excited.
I'm getting excited. Doo-doo-doo. Game crashed. I think in single player mode, I think it might work. It might not. Yeah, it crashes straight away in a single player. But there you go. That's Amy for you. So as you can see, she's got the same like model edits that Sonic has. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man. It took me a while to get Shadow's victory animation animated, but we got there in the end. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, right. And we are back in. Yeah, I tried my best, man. I tried my best to make the model look cool. Is there anything else I haven't shown? I think I've pretty much shown everything for the project, but that is it. So as you can see, it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. There's a lot more going on in the stages, and yeah, pretty much the whole team. Yeah, the whole team is actually me and one other person. Hoppy Boppy Bunny, one of my closest friends that I've got over here from Scotland. Yeah, that's fine. There's actually a Mega link. If you can see right next to the Google Drive link, there's actually a Mega one. Use the one from Mega. It's absolutely fine. Yeah, so now my question is, do any of you lot have any questions or any hopes about the project? You can ask me any questions you want as well. I don't think if anyone hasn't read the description of the live, that's fine. No question is off limits. You can ask me whatever the hell you want. It doesn't even have to be Sonic related. You can ask me stuff about life, X, Y, Z. Update servers. Ooh, I think because there's too many files of this, I wouldn't be able to do that. Because the way update servers work is done through GitHub, right? I can't do that because this project is too big. You can't upload big files on the GitHub stuff, unfortunately, so I can't get an update server in. But you had the ability to change Sonic's voice act. Again, another interesting one. I've had people ask about that. The only issue is then with the cutscenes, you'll then get a complaint, and then people will say, okay, well, can I use the OG voices? So in this case, when it comes to our custom voice acting, I just stuck with Ryan's voice for Sonic. It kind of just made sense, really, innit? But yeah, quickly link as well. Give me a second. I originally, before I got the custom voice acting in, I was actually using Black Knight clips and Unleash stuff and a variety of Jason Griffith lines from all over the place. They worked, but I wanted something a little different and more tailored towards the project. So yeah. On top of that as well, if you are wondering why there is custom voice acting in Modern SA2, simple reason is the fact that nobody in the modern community contacts voice actors and actresses.
Who you gonna be?
I wanted to fill that gap in. I wanted to be the guy who connects both parts of the community together,
Welcome to Chao World.
and I did exactly that. Has it worked? Yes. But am I currently where I want to be yet? The answer is no. Favorite voice actor? Jason for both Sonic and Shadow. That's a given. Knuckles, I think his SA2 one. I like the deep voice that SA2 Knuckles has, and the attitude that he has. Like he's just like, oh, are we really doing this again? Oh, come on, guys. You know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, so the OC selection works by if you right-click the mod. Oh, if you right-click Part 1 in the mod manager, and you can click on Configure mod, you have either the remastered OST, which is basically the OST version of SA2, but mixed for my project, or you use the Modern SA2 soundtrack, which is a more custom kind of take on it. But that's it. It's the same thing with the these character models over here and the MSA2 character models. As long as you press OK, like choose your selection, press OK, and then save, then launch the game. If you press cancel or you exit the window, it won't save anything. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, this Chao had an idea. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, it's just eating. Yeah, modifier is working. That's good. Right, I'm gonna let this guy eat. I'm gonna go ahead and take him to school, man. Oh, we've also got some new ambient sounds as well in the Chao Garden. They're nice and relaxing. Oh! I did not need to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right, I'll take this. Take his ass to school. Let's go, boy. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Unnamed child. Brilliant. I love not naming my babies. I'll just call him Green. Oh, I didn't show off the Dark Garden. The Dark Garden hasn't really had a lot of changes, but it's something, alright. We got like a nice little frosted look on this. It's like, imagine fake tessellated snow or melted snow. It's kind of like that. But yeah, natural reflection, shadows. Not much has been done. Personally, I don't really know what to do with this garden. It's a weird one. So I just quickly vertex painted it, and that was it. That's it. That's literally all I did. And added the ice effect. Boom. That's it. Nothing else to see here. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself. Master, hang on a minute. That's not who I think it is it? It might be, it might not be. Song party, yeah man. Why the hell not, bro? Why the hell not? Ooh, now if I show this, I'll get a copyright strike, so I'm not gonna show that. I won't show this. I suggest if anyone's playing the project, play Green Hill. You'll have a laugh. If you're a fan of Burnout, you'll like this. You will like what we've done. But speaking of Burnout, we'll now show off the car racing stuff.
Yeah, do I really need a car?
Oh, hang on, hold on a minute. Character themes, yes.
Options. Change what you need here.
So we have custom voice acting that also includes the menus as well.
Oh, so you want to change the theme, huh? Not cool, little bro.
Rouges and shadows are quite well done. Actually, all of them are pretty well done, to be honest. We'll take a look. Just take a listen to this. Let me know what you guys reckon of it. So we'll start off with Rouges. I'll work my way to Shadow, Sonic, and Tails.
The world could be at your fingertips.
Yes, Green Hill has been changed from the last versions.
Where are we starting, hon?
It's not a Green Hill zone.
Select an infiltration point. Hit someone already! Vroom, vroom, kart racing! Play nicely, boys. Have you collected all the world's emblems? Pick a song to fit the mood, honey. Change thanks to your satisfaction here. Oh, you're dumping me already?
Alright, Skulls, if you're still here, what do you reckon of that? Does that scream Rouge? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Writing to make sure these actually worked. It was a little harder than you think. I know it's just a bunch of lines, but you got to make sure like it doesn't sound cringy. The voice direction for it is bang on. And yeah, writing is awful, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Now on to Shadows.
Pick a side. Now, where will you begin? Select a mission. Choose someone. Kart racing.
Yeah, so as you can hear, Shadow's a little more on the blunt side. He's kind of just done with life. He doesn't really want to be here.
Trial by combat. Settle the score.
Oh, hang on a minute. I got lines for these as well. Hold on.
Settle the score. Choose someone.
Can't see what you can't see.
This is for Maria.
There we are. So if someone didn't catch that, Atholic says when you select him in battle mode, can't beat what you can't see. As a reference to Muhammad Ali. And Shadow says this is for Maria. It probably will be. It probably will be. If I get my hands on it, yes.
Emblem list. The pitiful sounds of humanity. Options. Select a file. Would this suffice? Fine then.
Select your file. Is that the right one? Save or conquer the world. Where shall we begin? This is gonna be fun. Who will you play as today? Oh yeah, bring on the cart. I prefer if you guys talk it out instead of dueling. Emblem list. Have you obtained all of them? Change what you like to your heart's content. I'll catch you later, buddy.
That's it. Currently all of the character teams that we've got gone. Hopefully you guys didn't find that cringy. Actually kind of liked it. If it's cringy, that means I've got to go ahead and get that all redone. I am playing this mod tomorrow on live. Appreciate it. Thank you. I might join in, I might not. I guess we'll see. But anyways, car racing.
Do I really need a car?
So, because of an absolute G, this is what we've done. We've got the Bimmer from Most Wanted. Sonic's riding it. Why the hell not? We've got the Burnout car over here. This is, I think, it's Eggman's cart, and then Knuckles uses the factory GT from Burnout Revenge. And these reflection textures are actually accurate to the actual terrain. It's not dynamic. It's not dynamic, but it's basically a reflection of this. I think you can see it in the wing mirror here. Not this one, but this one over here. Yeah, you can see. Oh yeah. It's actually the direction. I think what I went for wasn't the SA one. It's Carlene's basically with Sydney. I was gonna go with a more childish voice, but unfortunately Sydney had to leave the project due to personal reasons, and she's got a lot going on in life. And I was like, yo, that's fine, that's okay. But yeah, so I'm just keeping the Tails voice as it is. A lot of people, some people actually do not like it. And when I say some, I mean a lot of people do not like this voice. And personally, I don't get why. Some lines I understand. Some lines weren't said as ideal. I get that. But the remainder of the voices, I don't get it. The Shadow voices, I understand. Val was actually very new to voice acting when we first did it. So the Shadow voices that you've heard throughout the game, they sound very rough. But also, they sound decent, but also just a little rough. But she's been very busy over the like from May onwards. We were supposed to redo all the lines. Unfortunately, both of us never got around to you know, scheduling something. We've just been both very busy in it, so we've got like the old lines from time ago. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, if it's a mix, it's a mix. But that's more like a hard take on Colleen's voice acting. But Tales is a good Rouge. I found funny, and Shadow's a great song. It's great Sonic right now. Oh, I just read that completely wrong. Never mind. No, I appreciate that one. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, Tails was good, Rouge you found funny, Shadow's great, Sonic's better now. Yeah, the second takes that we've got for Sonic with Andrew, the direction was to kind of make him sound more like Hero Sonic. Does it not? Oh, that's a shame. I'll quickly I don't know if I need to update the link. Just give me a second. I'll quickly finish this race and I'll update it. Why, it's Mega saying that he can't find the file. There we go, alright. Okay, let me quickly get that Mega Link for you, give me a second. Okay, update that, give me a second, I'm quickly updating the page for you. Hopefully this works, hopefully. Oh, yeah, it was a different link, that's why. Vegas updated the link for it, that's why it didn't work, sorry about that. 5, no, 5 is way too much, we only need two you only need 2 mirrors, the mod's are not really big so it's okay. That's fine. 2 mirrors is enough. But yeah. Right, anyways, the next track. Here we are. It's all good, don't worry. I've updated the page by the way, so try the Mega Link, refresh the page, try the Mega Link and let me know if it works. Oh man, I'm so stupid. I was gonna turn left instead of right. It works, sick. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Matthew Lopez. Yeah. I'm performing so terribly right now, man. I promise you guys, I'm much better in the game than you think. Sources do trust me. But yeah, I will say. Now I know yes, I am the developer of the mod. However, that doesn't mean to say that I can't. I won't welcome criticism. If anybody has any criticism they want to say or any suggestions they want to point, they want to like mention, now's your time. So if you don't like something, mention it and tell me why. I like to hear what you don't like and why you don't, and then hopefully I can try come up with a solution for that. Turn right, turn left, good. I can track, I promise. Alright, sweet. Make sure as well you look through the setup guide as well. It's the second and third image on the mod page. Oh, I should mention as well, guys. There is actually a changelog included in the download. I'll show that. I'll show where it is there. Let me just quickly do this. Boom. Alright, I'll just change to display capture. Boom. I'll quickly scale this down as well. Oof. 21:9 by the way. I'm sorry for the ultra wide stretch. Hello. I see something about Harbour. Increase it a bit. It has been increased. Interestingly enough, the homing attack is actually yeah. So once the BMW for Need for Speed, the other two are from Burnout Revenge or the Xbox 360. But yeah, no. So the camera's field of view and the homing attack range are actually connected. So because we've increased field of view, the homing attack range has increased. It's just a slight increase, so it's a little more accurate, but it's not too much. If we increase it by a lot, it would make it the game would be too easy. There's no point in playing it. So yeah. Anyways, the changelog, by the way, is in here. So let's say you've installed it, for example, right? This is the root folder. Modern SA2, the trial, branding. Actually, let me zoom this in because this is too small. There we go. You see that? You guys see this? So in your folders, you'll see this. Click this. Now you've got the branding, you've got the logo, so if you want YouTube thumbnails and whatnot, you can use this. You've also got these guides as well. You've got that. Oh, hang on 1 second. Oop. That and that. And also the changelog, which I think is like 17 pages long. But it's not really a ton of, it's not a buttload of information. However, it also is at the same time, but it's not too overwhelming. I've condensed it down. I'll actually quickly show it as well. Let's get this thing loaded. Oh, God. This is basically the contents page. So you've got the project aims, the update overview, the changes that Hoppy made in this coding, the ones that I did, in the very basic code that I did, character animations and models, level design and stages. What's next after that? Audio and sound design, and menus and UI, and character sound effects. That is it. That's it. So that's what you can find as well. If you've extracted it like this, so you've just put these folders directly in the mods folder, it will be, this top folder here will actually be lumbered in with all the mods. But if you are clever enough and you just extracted this folder only into the mods folder, for example, I've got it over here as like Modern SA2's root dev build, and then in that I have the other mods. There you are. Boom. We'll try again. That's fine, bro. That's fine. Have you ever thought of doing a Modern SA1? I actually made one. Let me show you quickly, bro. Hold on. I don't have the download anymore because I think it doesn't really work. But that's fine. I don't care. It's an awful mod. But if I go to my profile over here, I should probably do that and enlarge Chrome. Boom. I go to all my submissions. I think it's the first submission I ever did. 1 second. Oh, I can't even see it. Never mind. Give me a second. Let me try to Google it. Hold on. Modern SADX. Oh, I must have deleted it. I think I actually must have deleted it. But yeah, no, I actually had a Modern SA1, but it was awful. It was a combination of like Sir Gagas's old Sonic 06 conversion and like someone else's Adventure Generations mod. Yeah, about 1 or 2 times per level, the game will freeze for like a second or less. Is that loading? Per level. It might just be loading if you're I think it actually might depend, to be honest, on your PC specs. It might just be trying to load assets. Because in City Escape for me, it will just stop a little bit and then it'll load in. It's just the game. I think it's because we're pushing the game a little too much now. That's all it is. Don't worry about it. The game's loading. It's not trying to crash. It's just doing its thing. Don't mind it, bro. But yeah. Goodness me. That's a lot. Ideally, you don't want to experience this through a stream. You actually want to experience it through actually playing it. That's the best way to do it, because then you can really feel all the changes. And if you are very familiar with the original game, it makes you appreciate this project even more. Now, to quickly go on about the fixes that I mentioned that I had, and appreciating SA2 shadow skate animation, let me quickly show you. So currently, I do actually have a mod in the works, right? It's called currently right now it's called the SA2 Animation and Physics Oddities Fix. Some of you may have heard of it, but now it's called the Character Oddity Fix because I'm also fixing character models and a ton of animations. So let's quickly show that before I end the stream. Currently, right now, I think I'm like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm like 19 minutes over, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'll quickly show this and then I'll end the stream. So here we go. So it fixes all the issues that you had in the vanilla game, right? So slope physics is now back in. Characters don't waddle too fast or run way too quickly. The spin animation is actually them spinning and not them being broken. And Rouge's animations have been fixed as well. There's no like bog eyes going on for her. And the alternate model is also posed correctly as well. So it doesn't like look wonky and weird.
Who do you want to be?
So let's quickly show this.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south.
Notice how fast I'm going, but Shadow isn't actually spazzing out.
Suspect.
It's nice and controlled. Yeah, so the main issues with SA2 Shadow originally is that this skate animation played way too slowly, so it made you feel like you were going slower than you actually are. But in my version, that ain't the case. And if you're running dead in a straight line, he actually transitions to every animation smoothly. So it is pretty satisfying to see. Oh, never mind. Can I show the slope? I think I can. Shout out level flashing. No, that wouldn't be. If you're using that with Modern SA2, please don't use it because I've already included it in MSA2. But if you're using it on the base game, it shouldn't be crashing. It does work. Because what I'm showing you right now is exactly pretty much what I've made public in terms of the shadow changes. Because I haven't really touched shadow for the new version, so these assets are still from there, and it's only a code thing as well. That's the thing. Currently in the public version, shadow stuff is all just an animation list change in the code, and then a physics change to another file. In this version, I just change the physics through code. That's the main difference for shadow right now. So it shouldn't be the reason for it crashing. If it is, try re-downloading the mod and extracting it again. But ideally, not ideally, but I reckon that would be a different mod responsible for it. But again, please do not, whatever I'm showing, this animation oddity fix, do not use it with Modern SA2. I've already included it. You don't need it. And again, just refer to the second image and the third image on MSA2's Game Banana page, so you can install everything correctly, set it up, and you have no issues at all. But yeah, I think what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to show off the slope physics. Give me a second. Oh, that's weird. That should be working. Wait, have I... Oh, wait. Oh, I need to fix that. That's fine. Never mind. Never mind. That's why I wasn't going crazy fast over here. I think the Sonic is done. Give me a second.
Who do you want to be?
Give me a second. I'll show you the fixes of them for Rouge as well. There we go. Do you guys see how Sonic's just accelerating? He's just going. I'm not holding the stick, by the way. I'm not holding the stick. That's raw slope input. SA2 has slope physics that are on and off, just like Adventure 1. And the fix for that, well, I say fix in quotations because it's actually intentional that it did that. But at the same time, the game feels a lot nicer with slope physics. Because now you actually go fast. Naturally as well. And also in my version, or the mod enabled, you can actually keep this high speed as well. So that's it. So really, you're not actually going any faster than the original game. It just allows you to go to that speed and keep it. That's it.
Well, better get going.
Oh, nice. Some mistake of going. Yeah, I don't think I mentioned it in the I didn't mention it in the game on the description, but I thought that because I've already showed that I don't use it, it would have been obvious not to use it. But yeah, that left side weight and radical height that you added. Yeah. It's if you're going fast enough, you will make it. If you're not going fast enough, you're punished. Basically, skill issue. That's basically what it is. You add a lot of skill issue things in here, but it's pretty nice.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Alright, anyway, so firstly, I'll quickly show this thing for Rouge that I fixed.
Welcome to Chao World.
Do you guys remember, if you've ever seen the underneath of this mouth model over here, it's like a really odd triangle? That was actually using the wrong texture, or the wrong part of the texture. And in modeling, we call that UV. So that was fixed. And then any of her climbing animations, for example, were also fixed too. I'll show that. Give me a minute.
Select the stage. Who do you want to be?
Right. So in vanilla, you guys are you might be aware or not aware that her eyes don't look like this. They actually look very very incorrect, I'd say. I think I have a comparison photo that I can actually upload as well. But actually,
Select the
did I?
stage.
Oh no. Anyways, that's fine. But I fixed that. I fixed all the issues with her eyes, right?
Who do you want to be?
I then took all the extra mile as well. I have corrected the skin tone on this model over here. This model was using like a, oh, I don't know, it's like a white powder. It was very weird. I was like, that wouldn't make sense because that means she has to do makeup for the whole body. That doesn't make sense. So I restored the tan skin, and I also brought back the original proportions for that's used on the main model on this model. And even better, I fixed the posing. This model has very weird posing for whatever reason, but now I fixed that. So this model is pretty much done. It's fixed. And the white fur also doesn't look too dark either. For the new controls, it'll be possible to add proper button prompts and images in the game. Yeah, that requires programming. It can be done. It can be done. Just, we haven't done it yet. We haven't done it yet. But it is possible. Yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That's a little preview into the character fixes V3. But guys, I know for the vanilla game, vanilla fans are actually very interested in that. As for Modern SA2, there won't be any updates for a very long time as I will be taking a break. It's kind of well needed. Makes sense. There's a lot of time that goes into that. And we've just been going at it again and again and again and again. So ideally, we want to take at least 6 months or 8 months off, maybe even a year off as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Modern SA2. So I think for now that might be the end of me talking about the project. I'll probably talk about the project later on. I think personally, I think when it comes to live streams, I don't know about you guys, but I think every 2 weeks might be a little stale, so I might do a monthly stream. I'm not entirely sure though. I could. This V3, yeah, it does. But V3 is crazy, and there's so many other details as well that are currently in the project as well. Like if anyone reads the changelog, you'll understand what was actually added. You'll understand, and you'll just go, "Oh wow, they actually did that." Yeah, we did. We did do that. It's crazy, man. The amount of stuff that went into it. God. And again, we're not even Sonic fans, and we did that. I'm impressed. Oh, Pedro Manjo, come on. I think different skin and color was part. Oh yeah, actually, to be honest, yeah, you're not really wrong there. I also noticed the character proportions were very similar to the Heroes Rouge and the Modern Rouge that we get. But for consistency's sake, I kind of just changed it back. Okay, it's like an instant switch up, you know what I mean? So I just kept it I just kept it consistent with the original model. Hello, Luca. Ah, Luca, you've joined us towards the end of the stream. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Final questions before we wrap up. I'm gonna leave it open for 2 minutes. If anybody has any questions, go for it. Just shoot it. There we go. Also added the poll as well. Nah, tan skin forever, bro. I'm sorry, tan skin forever. What are plans for the other characters' alt costumes? If you scroll through my Twitter, I've actually showcased it a little bit. Actually, no, don't do that. Don't scroll through my Twitter. It's a very long way down. Don't. But I do have a Batgirl costume in the works with a working cape. Very work in progress. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave it as that. But yeah, Echo, thank you for enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. I think next stream, if you're here, I'll bring you up on stage. For now, I kind of wanted to see how I could handle it on my own. Ideally with Shadak as well, but Shad's just gone off. He just dipped. He left me, man. He left me like my father, bro. But it's fine. I guess I hold the fort. And again, that's also thanks to you guys as well for engaging. Genuinely, it's good. If you have an audience that engages, you're doing well. You're doing well. So I can't choose that Rouge multiplayer skin. It's replaced by your new goth one. No, it's not. It's not. No. It's not replaced by mine. Sure thing, bro. Sure thing. Yeah, legit, man. Honestly, bro. Guys, go ahead and if you're interested in Twitch streams and whatnot, Hecko's kind of the guy you want to go to as well. Hecko's got some really good streams. Very entertaining. Go for it, man. So I can't choose that Rouge multiplayer game. Let me quickly load up my version. Give me a second. So that goth version is only in the base game. In Modern SA2, it's actually replaced by an outfit that was inspired by my little sisters. Let me quickly show that. Sorry guys, no chest here.
Select the stage. You're gonna be.
Yeah.
Welcome to
No worries, bro. No worries. Oh, sorry. 1 second. That's a work in progress. Don't mind me. That was a test one. If I go for the one, let's do characters. Boom, mom. Haters will say I did not do that purposely. I'm on TV. Yes, you are on TV. You're on Twitch.tv.
Select the stage. You're gonna be.
Alright, this is it. There we go. This is the outfit that was inspired by one of my sister's fits. But yeah, overall smell these goes to genuinely one of the greatest mods SA2. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. Yeah, that's it. Boom, done. Mod SA2 is complete. That concludes the stream.